Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a critical topic, the impact of smoking on male fertility and overall health. We're going to take a look at how smoking directly impacts one of the most important aspects of a man's life, his fertility. Let's get started. When it comes to fertility, sperm count is a pretty big deal. Research has shown that smoking can significantly decrease sperm production, leading to lower sperm counts. In fact, recent studies indicate that smokers may have up to a 30% reduction in sperm count compared to non-smokers. Think of it like this. If you're trying to conceive, smoking is like voluntarily benching a third of your team before the game even starts. Okay, so we've talked about sperm count, but what about the quality of those swimmers? Smoking negatively affects sperm motility, meaning fewer sperm can swim effectively towards the egg. This reduction in motility significantly reduces the chances of conception. Imagine a race where the swimmers are sluggish and can't seem to find their rhythm. That's what smoking does to your sperm. Now let's talk about the shape of sperm, also known as sperm morphology. For optimal fertility, sperm need to be strong and streamlined. However, smokers often have a higher percentage of abnormally shaped sperm. These deformities can hinder the sperm's ability to reach and penetrate the egg, making fertilization much more difficult. We all know that hormones play a crucial role in our overall health and well-being, and this is especially true for fertility. Smoking can disrupt hormone levels, particularly testosterone, which is essential for sperm production. This disruption can throw your entire reproductive system off balance, impacting both sperm production and overall fertility. Think of it like this. Hormones are like the conductors of an orchestra, and smoking is like someone coming in and messing with the tempo and pitch. This next one is a big one. We're talking about DNA damage, which is about as serious as it gets. The chemicals in tobacco smoke are incredibly harmful and can cause DNA fragmentation in sperm. This means that the DNA can become broken or altered, leading to issues with embryo development, an increased risk of miscarriage, and even potential health problems for any offspring. It's the instruction manual for life, and when it's damaged, it can have serious consequences. You might have heard of antioxidants and free radicals, especially when it comes to things like aging and disease. Oxidative stress happens when there's an imbalance between free radicals, the bad guys, and antioxidants, the good guys, in your body. Smoking tips the scales in favor of the bad guys, increasing oxidative stress. This increase in oxidative stress can directly damage sperm cells, further reducing fertility. Imagine your body as a well-oiled machine. Oxidative stress is like rust that slowly eats away at the gears and makes it harder for everything to run smoothly. Let's talk about erectile dysfunction, or ED. It's a topic that can be difficult for some men to discuss, but it's important to address. ED is the inability to achieve or maintain an erection firm enough for sexual intercourse. It can have a significant impact on a man's self-esteem and relationships. Smoking damages blood vessels throughout the body, including those that supply blood to the penis. This damage can restrict blood flow, making it difficult to achieve and maintain an erection. It's like trying to water your garden with a hose that's full of kinks. For couples trying to conceive, the journey can be filled with both excitement and anxiety. Studies have shown that couples where the male partner smokes may experience longer times to achieve pregnancy. This means more cycles of trying, more waiting, and more potential for heartbreak. It's like running a marathon with a weighted vest on. You're working harder, but making slower progress. Long-term smoking can significantly increase the risk of infertility in men. It's like playing Russian roulette with your reproductive health. Why take the risk? Now, up until this point, we've mostly focused on how smoking affects a man's own fertility. But what about the impact on any potential children? Unfortunately, the news isn't good here either. Children conceived by smokers may face a higher risk of certain health issues, including lower birth weight, premature birth, and an increased risk of respiratory problems. It's like passing down a ticking time bomb to your kids, and that's not something any parent wants to do. So there you have it. Smoking has detrimental effects on sperm count and overall health, but quitting can lead to a healthier, happier life. The more you know about the risks of smoking, the more empowered you are to make positive changes for your health. If you or someone you know is struggling to quit, remember there are resources available to help. There are support groups, hotlines, and even medications that can make quitting easier.